So you have 4 ways to control how you illuminate your scene. And that's through the screen brightness, that's through your LED brightness, as well as your exposure. Instead of just having a one-dimensional approach to illumination control where you have your LED brightness, the inspector can actually use all 4 methods to really dial in the lighting that they would need for the various parts that they inspect. Because not all parts need the same lighting. And so being able to have control over those different lighting techniques will enable the inspector to be able to see what they need. Long press this button, it'll switch between the monitor icon and the eye icon. The monitor icon, if I short press this button, controls the screen brightness, so you have 3 settings right there. If I long press it, this is your gain setting. So if I short press it from here, you can see the different intervals at which it illuminates the scene. With your LED brightness, that's this button right here. You'll see that the light bulb right there controls your different intervals of LED brightness. You have 5 intervals when it comes to LED brightness. So here, as you can see, we're in a part that is a little dim. So if I short press and open or increase the sensitivity, the exposure, you see it brighten it up. Conversely, if you're looking at a weld and there's too much glare, you can hit it, close it, and it'll deal with the glare a little bit better. And where that might come in use is if you were in a larger cavity, for example. This is a 2mm probe. That's more ideal for up to something like, say, a 1/2 inch ID, maybe a 3/4 inch ID as well. But if the inspector finds himself in going into a core passage that opens up to, say, a 1 inch ID that's larger, that requires more light, say they're at maximum brightness and the image is still a little bit too dark, they can hit this button to increase the exposure of the sensor so as to just give them a little bit more light.
Oh, okay.
Now in this instance, we're in a 1/4 inch tube, and so there's plenty of light, but let me see if I could demonstrate it on a larger tube. So say you're in a larger tube like this, and the inspector has maximized all his light settings so that his LED brightness, screen brightness, and gain are all at the maximum level, but it's still a little too dark and he wants a little bit more light. What he could do is then go to the exposure and quick press it to open it. And as you can see right there, this gives him a little bit more light just because he is increasing the sensitivity of the sensor as such. It won't necessarily help in every situation, but in some of these 50-50 situations, or just when the inspector needs a little bit more info to make a call on their target, this will help them do that.
For more information on the iShot Model E Video Borescope, visit our website at intertest.com. Browse our large selection of video borescope probes, handsets, and technical information for your remote visual inspection needs.